And here we go, Paul. Let's simple it up. Race number 8 real quickly. Right. It's going to be the great Lewis Charleston and Dallas Gurano as they square off with the fastest runner Linksen and Chip Suvey. One of the fastest runners, as a matter of fact. So, who is going to prepare? Who is going to be one way closer towards Horn of Glory? There's only one way to find out. Let's have a Chao race! And Dallas Gurano is with us. So, Linksen and Chip Suvey will have a 2-on-1 advantage opening edge over Lewis Charleston. And in fact, Linksen is blazing down the tracks. What a great way to start off the race for Linksen. He is eating a coconut-shaped fruit, and he's off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch the other two chat right now. Chip Suvey will have control of second place as he battles for number 7. Lewis Charleston trying his best to catch up with the crowd. And it will be number 2 who will once again take the opening toss for this race. That makes the second race in a row that number 2 has got the opening toss for this week's races. And it looks like number 1 is scoreless. That means Dallas Gurano will have a little bit of catching up to do, and so does number 8 scoreless as number 1, who wakes up and is now battling with number 8 for dear life, while control of Speed Bus number 2. Linksen currently has a commanding lead over his partner Chip Suvey at the current moment. He is making his way towards the sapphire portion on the inner course. And number 2 will get another turn as he wakes up from his rest. That makes his second speed buzz in the race. Dallas Gurano is not looking so happy. He taunts to the crowd for a moment to his opponents, as a matter of fact. And number 7 pause for more as we approach the 1 minute mark in this race. And who will get the next command speed buzz is the master Dallas Gurano. But he has a long way to go, and so is Lewis Charleston if they want to catch up to our current leader, Linksen, who is already making his way towards the wall. A huge lead still ahead of his partner, Chip Suvey. Chip Suvey trying to help Linksen go 2-0 this week. As number 8, well, in the next class, because he really needs help, and now he is leaving poor number 1 in the dust all the way in the back of the pack. Poor number 1 is left behind for number 8. He might need some help for the crowd, but it's number 2 who will get another turn. That makes his first speed buzz to the race. Meanwhile, Lewis and Dallas have a long way to go if they want to win this one. They have to get past Chip Suvey first, and it looks like they might not have a chance to catch up Linksen's incredible speed. Oh well, there's always the rest of the season for these two superstars. Next PS belongs to number 1. And Linksen is safely at home stretch with no opponents to worry about. He is going to lift Chip Suvey to 2-0 this week on an incredible run to a championship. As Lewis Charleston takes the next speedless, he and Dallas Gurano won't have enough distance to catch up to Linksen in time. Linksen lifts Chip Suvey towards a dominating victory. By the way, looks like Linksen and Chip Suvey improved to 2-0. In the 2021 championship dream season, as Dallas Gurano will get the next SPS, but he will have to retain third place behind Chip Suvey. So Will and Chip get the 1-2 punch. Number 1 has no hope for surviving whatsoever. Will and Chip now improved to 2-0 this week. That's right. We'll see him again in another 3 weeks if they can do it again. And there's more stuff coming up with more Week 6 action here on Chao AC 2020. Do not touch that remote. We'll be right back.